Hello, it is Esther Joy, and I'm coming at you with a way to connect, contribute, and cultivate more community gardens. So, what does it mean to consume? Well, Eco Chamber was made for just that reason and meditating on just that question. Food seems to be far away, and in the next 25 years, we may see only half of the produce that we're seeing in stores today. Here, me and my friend went to the gardens, and she was hesitant to eat this ornamental clementine because she didn't trust it because it wasn't from a supermarket. But plants are life. How can we use Web3 to create social systems to encourage environmental stability? This is what I have been looking for an answer for, and here are some quotes that I've seen along my journey. Some people think that it's too expensive to buy fresh food, and they really want to help the climate but aren't sure how. When we think about what would happen if global food chains collapse, then maybe we can start to conceptualize how our community would support each other to survive. Eco Chamber helps communities who struggle with food security by providing a platform for cultivating local and land, cultivating regenerative resources, and providing fresh produce. That was kind of a twist, but yeah. So let's talk a little bit about what a chamber is. A chamber is just a piece of land designated to circulate these contributions on the platform. You can see them as a positive connotation of echo chamber, where we use this idea of tribalism to increase native species and plants and decrease the invasive ones. This network of gardens serves to nourish its members and maximize the use of community land. How we work is really easy. You find a spot, you contribute what you can, you see the regeneration, you get fresh food, and you feel good about it. We help master gardeners or landowners, we help environmentalists or people that just want fresh produce. Members get local support, fresh produce, and regenerative resources. We are all of this, and I don't have time to dive into the storyboard, but I totally encourage you to read through it for a few moments to see how this person found us through their mail. They were able to scan, list their own land, and have people come over and help, and just have a more sense of belonging within their community and give that fresh produce to others that are in need. Here we have some prototypes of how this beautiful platform works. So you can kind of see here on one side we have the onboard flow, the initial onboarding that's happening here on screen. And then we also have how users create a chamber. They go through these steps to ask for their land to be used as a chamber. Really simple. And then we get back to them once they create a chamber. You can have members, see produce, and of course contributions that are listed for members to help contribute. In terms of our revenue structure, we are getting most of our profits from our memberships. There are lots of tiers, and every single investment that a member gives to us, we convert it into our native coin. Each coin is worth $8, and this also opens us up to just have more members come in and give investments, or if they don't have time and they just want fresh produce, they can get a seasonal CSA subscription. Most of our costs are coming from maintaining this platform, building it from scratch, and the resources needed to help maintain the chambers, and additional marketing. So in terms of projections, we see that we're working out a red for this year currently. If we hopefully see more investments than expected, which would be great, then we can hopefully continue to maintain this. But the plan is to be statewide by 2024 in New York State and establish a headquarters in either Vermont or New Jersey to start developing regenerative greenhouses and earthships, more permanent dwelling units for our community members. Moving forward, I'm currently working at a loss to develop the MVP platform, as you could see by the projections, but we are partnering with Farmingdale State College's Island Harvest and the Giving Gardens to help beta test this prototype and generate that community garden and see how it can assist them. Currently, we have 25 members that have contributed their data so that we can actually see that they are looking for fresh produce to buy, connections within the community, and regenerative resources. The market in Long Island alone is around 300,000 people. When we look at the group that buys organic exclusively and is looking for our alternatives. In terms of the competition matrix, we are one of the most affordable and sustainable, dare I say, regenerative options out there. In terms of the market, we can look at the organic food and beverage market as a close, similar market to ours, and it's only going to continue to grow. In terms of marketing strategies, we're going to be doing a lot of offline marketing to get to our audience. This includes word of mouth, direct mail, on-site onboarding, and social media. Here we have a few mock-ups of marketing material that our members would use when they are gardening or when they are delivering produce. I am Esther Joy, and I'm the founder of Eco Chamber, and I am an environmental steward and Web3 enthusiast. I love using technology, community, and ecology to create a positive impact on my environment. Lots of people have helped me get here, and I hope to continue to develop this platform and see it in its fullest fruition. In terms of awards and recognitions, I have pitched this idea now being my third time. I did get third for the Farmingdale State College New York Business Plan competition, as well as a runner-up for the Long Island Pitch Fest, and I was in the top 2% of builders getting to pitch their project in San Francisco at a Web3 accelerator startup incubator. Thank you so much for your time. Would you join this organization? If you would, definitely check us out at Eco Chamber and follow us on LinkedIn, TikTok, and Twitter.